time has come.
All season long, we've been waiting for this day. So how are we feeling? What are we thinking, Jeff?
Feeling good. I mean, it come down between, I think, your top 4 hitters. We battled all year together. Yeah, I think it's going to be close today.
My goal for the year was to be consistent between 7 and 10, and I did that, and I think I was saving my big day for today.
Are we thinking Easton's going to take it home? You taking it, Jeff?
I'm not thinking. I'm pretty much knowing we're gonna. Yeah. You can't come in here thinking otherwise. I mean, you got to come in here with that mindset that you're going to win, and you can just control yourself.
Over the past 6 months, the Long Haul Bombers have performed in Denver, Miami, San Diego, Tampa Bay, Omaha, Minneapolis, Atlanta, San Francisco, Kansas City, Seattle, and New York City. But for today's season finale, they've crossed international borders and arrived in Toronto. The top 4 long-haul bombers have qualified for the finals.
Jeff Hall here from Gastonia, North Kakalaki.
Hi, I'm BJ Falk from King, North Carolina.
Jeff Wallace, Syracuse, New York.
It's Brett Helmer from Cicero, New York.
These truly are the best slow-pitch softball home run hitters in the world. But after today's event, we would finally know who was the best of the best.
What's your mindset today?
Same thing. Well, I'll try to obviously put a big number up would be the key to it, especially we're going 1 and 2, so I think that's our advantage, especially if Brett throws a 10 or a 12 up there. That's easier for me because that takes a little bit of the pressure out. Even though it's an individual thing today, it's still a team, and we're about representing Easton, doing the best job, and hopefully one of us wins.
If I win, I'm going to take all the money. If Jeff wins, I'm going to talk him into splitting. So,
Good plan.
yeah, that's the way I'm going to work.
All right, well, good luck today.
Thank you.
Team Easton's Brett Helmer would start the show. In 2004, Helmer won the very first Stadium Power Tour. 3 years later, he was determined to win it again. Like the seasoned veteran he is, Helmer didn't let the pressure of the finals affect him in any way. With only 15 pitches, he was able to power out 12 total home runs. This set the bar high for anyone that followed.
All right, Brett, you're now the guy to beat. 12 with the money ball. What are you thinking?
I'm pretty happy with that. I told you before that I thought I saved my good day for today, and 12's good. If somebody beats 12, you know what? Congratulations, and if they do, I hope it's Wallace.
His Easton teammate Jeff Wallace batted next. After the first 7 or so pitches, it was clear he wouldn't be able to catch Helmer. But nonetheless, he was able to leave an impression on the Blue Jays fans by leaving a real impression on these windows. Like the proverbial obnoxious American tourist in a foreign country, Wallace showed no respect for Canadian property. He finished with 5 home runs.
All right, Jeff, 5. Now what you're hoping for. What happened out there?
Felt great early. Hit a few balls down and realized wasn't going to get where I needed to get, so I went for distance. So.
And distance you did get. You were hitting it way up there where the boxes are, so that's pretty incredible.
That's okay. It was fun.
Now it was Team Worth's time to shine as BJ Falk stepped into the batter's box.
BJ, what's the mindset today?
Oh, just go out and have fun. I mean, I'm hitting against 3 of the best hitters to ever play the game, so, I'm just happy to be here.
Whether or not Falk or Jeff Hall won today, they had already earned one title, the Manufacturers Cup, for the 2nd year in a row.
Well, the Manufacturers Cup was, again, won by Worth Sports, which means, overall, you got Worth, Mikan, DeMarini, and Easton hitting in it, and really it just boils down to product. I mean, who had the best product throughout the year, and we had the most consistent product, because if we didn't, we wouldn't have won it. We won it again for the 2nd year. Now it's time for one of us to step up and take the title this year.
Could a member of Team Worth also bring home the individual title? All the way back to North Kakalaki? BJ Falk was able to come fairly close, but close only counts in hand grenades, not bombs or something like that. Falk finished with 8 home runs.
All right, 8, not enough to take it from Brett. What happened out there?
Just had a couple bad swings.
You had some good ones, though,
good,
too. You hit it far. You hit a lot that were really far, so you got to feel good about that.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, the guy that goes first, he puts up a big number. He puts a lot of pressure on you, so Brett done a good job.
Finally, it was down to today's last slugger, Team Worth's Jeff Hall.
So we'll see what your teammate, what Jeff Hall's going to do. We'll see if he can beat the 12. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, he can.
At last year's final in San Francisco, Hall lost the title by only 1 home run. He had led the entire event before Johnny McCraw hit his very last pitch out of the park, snatching the trophy from Hall at literally the last second. Could Hall take the title from Helmer in equally dramatic fashion? Find out next. All right, Jeff Hall, you've got 15 pitches to hit more than 12 home runs. Not an easy task. Go. It's over, folks.
Oh, man.
Team Easton's Brett Helmer was the new 2007 Long Haul Bomber Stadium Power Tour champion.
That had a pretty good ring to it, didn't it? 2007 Long Haul Bomber Home Run Champion. Kind of liked it. Happy to really be out here and represent Easton sports, you know, the right way. And been a great year. Good stops, great fans. Obviously, this anybody's dream to be able to go out here and hit in these stadiums. So it's been a great year.
That's right. You went first today. You had 12 out of the stadium. You were rocking it, feeling good. Congratulations. Show everybody this trophy.
Little hardware, folks. Little hardware right there. Proud to have it. Proud to take it back to Easton sports. Thank you.
And not only the hardware, but the $5 grand. What are you doing with that?
Probably buying a bunch of beer for these guys and food for y'all. So I'm up for it, though. It's been good, and that's a nice little prize, and we like to thank Long Haul for that.
It's one of them days, you know.
That's right. Some days it's your day, and sometimes it's not, right? And you had a great season.
Oh, had a great time, great season. Brett hit it good. Put a little pressure on us. Of course, I didn't feel no pressure when you're in the box. I mean, you shouldn't. But it's up to whoever's on that day. And today it wasn't my day, but we'll be back next year for sure.
As for me, I've got about 6 months off now, I suppose, until the new season starts. I think I'll go trout fishing.
Well, that concludes the final episode of the 2007 season. Thanks for joining us all season long. I hope you enjoyed the Stadium Power Tour as much as I did. During the off season, make sure to check us out online at softball360.com. From the Rogers Center in Toronto, I'm Greer Howard, and we'll see you next spring.
The future is upon us. Superior performing composites, exclusive carbon nanotube technology, and a patented two-piece connection. The result? The widest sweet spot ever. Maximum performance. The all-new Easton Stealth Comp CNT. Easton. Play with it or against it.